Hi, my name is Ryan, and today I'm going to try sculpting with body fill. Why am I trying to sculpt with body fill? Because I have it. What I'm going to try to sculpt is just a flat 2D image of a crow. I have a rough outline drawn here, which I'm just going to spread some body fill out, cut out this shape, and then I'll come back later and start trying to carve in details. First, I got some tinfoil to spread out my body fill on. Don't worry, this knife is dull anyway, so it's just a pry bar now. Shake it up. Knead the bottle, make sure it's well mixed, and just put a line, nice thick line, across the whole thing. And yes, I should be using a larger spatula. I can't find any. Done this with tinfoil many times, and I've never had it rip so easy. Okay, so I've put down 3 layers of body fill to make this. Peeled the tinfoil off the back, that's why I use the tinfoil, because it peels at the back easily. See, my mix wasn't perfect, mostly because I was dealing with the ripping tinfoil. It's a lot easier after the first layer was down, but these are all solid, so it's not a big deal. So now, I'll cut out the rough shape, put it on here, and then cut that out of here. That is dull. Leaving these wide open because I'm not sure what I want to do with the feet yet. This part's thicker, so I want to use more of it. I'm doing these lines because I don't want marks under the paper. There's my rough shape. So now I cut this out. I'm gonna go put a dust mask on. So these cutting discs are not super dangerous when they break. However, I am wearing safety goggles, so don't worry about that. But they're not like angle grinder cutting discs. They can't pierce flesh and stuff. The worst thing could happen is getting hit in the eye. Now before I go any further, I kind of need to figure out what I want to do with the feet. So I'm going to figure that out and then come back to this. Okay, so I kind of figured out what I want to do with the feet. And cut that out. I'm going to hand sand it a little bit to get this smooth, give it a little bit of a contour, and then I'll start putting in some details. Oops. Now as for contouring this, I want to give this a steeper curve around here than around here because obviously the body is bigger than the head. For these small parts, I'm going to cut out a thin strip and just kind of use it like a belt. Well, that epoxy didn't work, but I'll try something else later. Right now, I'm going to try to take this pointy Dremel bit and carve in some of the details. Off camera, I primed this, I painted it black, and then I hit it with some clear coat. Now you may have noticed I didn't sand it completely smooth, there's still lots of scratches in it. That's because this is not the final product. I'm going to use this as a blank to make a silicone mold so I can cast it in metal. The reason why I bothered to prime and paint it in that case is because I think that the silicone might grip onto the bare body fill a little bit easier because body fill is pretty porous. So by putting some layers of paint and clear coat on it, I'm hoping this will release the mold easier and it won't stick to it. And plus, making it back. So yeah, look forward to that.